Have you ever wondered why some stories resonate deeply while others just don't seem to connect? When we want to learn about story structure, numerous books claim to reveal the secret formula for creating successful stories. But are these formulaic approaches really correct? While they offer some valuable insights, they often miss the most important question. Why do stories follow these structures, and what makes them resonate so deeply with us?
Captain, my captain.
Sit down, Mr. Anderson. You hear me? Sit down.
In my search to understand how stories work, I discovered something profound. What if the secret to compelling storytelling lies not in a formula, but in the way we think and grow as humans? John Yorke's Into the Woods explores just that.
It's not your fault.
And here are 4 compelling reasons why his insights matter. At the heart of the book Into the Woods is Yorke's argument that all stories, whether following a 3-act or a 5-act structure, reflect our own journeys.
All the heroes, all the villains, they're all in there because they're all in here. This is where they come
The
from.
5-act structure in particular offers a deeper, more complete view of the storytelling process, an evolution of the classic 3-act framework. In Act 1, the call to action, we meet the protagonist and their world is disrupted by a challenge, setting the journey in motion.
After this, there is no turning back. You take the blue pill, the story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
In Act 2,
that's no reason why we can't share a love.
initial success comes as the protagonist pursues their goal, but things aren't as easy as they seem.
After the success of He's a Rebel, that's when I said, okay, he knows how to make hit songs, so now I need to sign with him. First of all, he changed my name from Darlene Wright to Darlene Love.
In Act 3,
Dia telah disiksa.
which is the midpoint, the protagonist reaches a turning point, a moment that changes their understanding of the journey ahead.
Dia akan mengutuk seumur hidup. Ini pekerjaan yang sangat.
Act 4, things begin to unravel. This is where complications arise and it seems like failure is inevitable.
I presented a memo to Johnson that said, the course we're on is totally wrong.
Act 5,
let's see what he does. Just because he says this stuff, it does not mean everything is going to be okay.
in the end, the story concludes with either victory or defeat, providing closure.
I see the anger in people, and they have every right to feel betrayed. And it's my fault.
This structure naturally emerges in stories, even if writers are unconsciously using it. It mirrors the ebb and flow of life's challenges and resolution. But this isn't just a rigid formula. It mirrors how we live our lives, full of beginnings, challenges, and resolutions. At the heart of this journey lies change. At its core, change drives every story.
Such an incredible feeling. And you feel you're on the brink of something extraordinary.
Stories resonate with us because they reflect the human journey of transformation, what psychologist Carl Jung called individuation.
A great desire on me on improving, getting better. That makes me happy.
Individuation is the process of becoming our true selves by integrating the different aspects of our personality, including the parts we don't fully understand. Characters in stories start by facing external obstacles, but as the plot progresses, they confront deeper internal conflicts.
And happiness will come when I feel complete as a whole, which definitely I don't feel today. But I have plenty of time to fulfill that too.
Looks like the winds are changing.
Change is good.
It's this inner growth that makes stories so powerful. Without change, Yorke argues, a story falls flat.
I've been running from it for so long. Ow! Jeez, what was that for?
It doesn't matter. It's in the past.
Yeah, but it still hurts.
Change is the heartbeat of every great narrative, and we, the audience, connect to these transformations because they mirror our own journeys.
You see? So what are you going to do?
Every great story has a pivotal moment when everything changes, and there's no turning back. Yorke explains that the first and the fifth act often mirror each other, but the real shift happens at the midpoint, the point of no return. This is the moment when the protagonist is forced to face a truth or obstacle that changes everything. From here, they can't simply return to the way things were. The symmetry offers both the writer and the audience a clear narrative path. At the start, the protagonist lacks the knowledge or ability to solve their problem. By the midpoint, they have learned something critical, but it comes at a cost. There's no undoing what's been set into motion. Act 5 provides closure, with the protagonist having mastered their situation. This journey from not knowing to clarity mirrors our own internal struggles as we seek to bring orders to our own chaos. We crave stories because they help us make sense of the chaos in our lives. The journey of the protagonist, from conflict to resolution, reflects our own need for clarity in a world that can often feel unpredictable.
Don't ever let somebody tell you you can't do something. Not even me.
Yorke argues that this transition from chaos to order reflects a deep psychological need we all share. Stories offer us a way to navigate life's confusion, providing clarity and peace as we see the protagonist's struggle resolved.
Because tomorrow's going to be your first day. If you'd like to work here as a broker. Would you like that, Chris?
Yes, sir.
We're not just looking for entertainment. We seek stories where order is restored in the end, giving us a sense of closure and understanding. This mirrors our desire for similar resolutions in our lives.
The opposite of criminalization is humanization. That's the one thing I hope that people will understand.
It's about rehumanizing us as a people and us, right, as a people, all of us.
In today's turbulent world, stories are more important than ever. They offer us clarity, a roadmap to navigate change, and a mirror to understand ourselves. And as you work your own path, remember, your personal journey is the most important story of all.